Let's talk about some Sennets. The Sennet is the best-selling ski in the world for one reason. Put simply, it just works. The additional width provided on a Sennet allows the ski to sit higher, provides that balance and support, and just makes it rip. For those of you that don't know, what we do in our Sennet range is we take our Vapor Shape, our high-end ski that has tons of performance, and we add 2/10 of an inch in width. We do this in the form of a rail on the edge of the concave. So that concave is the dished out portion in the bottom of the ski. And we provide a rail right on the edge of that concave that allows the ski to sit higher in the water. By allowing the ski to sit higher in the water, we provide more stability and more balance there so that someone learning to ski at a higher level can slow the boat down and provide that glide into the turn. And it also allows the ski to roll over an appropriate amount, so you're not getting lean locked or pitched too far on edge that you can't hold it, or dumped on that edge too quick. A simple, effective roll onto that edge carries that through, and it makes it so that 90% of the people in the world need this ski. Again, just because it works so well underneath them. It carries that constant speed, it carries that rhythm. And so because of that, you'll see we make the most amount of skis out of our Sennet mold set. We've got 4 different Sennets that come out of that Sennet mold. We've got 2 Lyrics, and our TRA Kid skis come out of these molds, again, because they just work so well for so many people. Anybody can hop on a Sennet and feel the performance of it, that it is stable, balanced, it rolls on edge smooth, it carries that constant speed, and it provides that balance and a rhythm. It does this because it utilizes that high-end shape. That high-end shape does all those things really well. It flows through the water, it carries out, it rolls really smoothly. Everything we talk about with the Vapor, from its level riding position to its automatic turns, is true in a Sennet as well. And because of that, it has more performance than any other ski in its class. And that's why we offer it in so many different ways. So in our Sennet, you'll see we offer 4 construction. We offer a Pro Build Sennet, a Lithium Sennet, a Graphite Sennet, and an Alloy Sennet. And there really is a consumer for each and every one of those people. We'll start at the top. We'll start with a Pro Build Sennet. This Pro Build Sennet was introduced a few years back, again, because we wanted to have a more high-end performance option for someone looking to ski in that Sennet shape. You got a lot of guys competing at 32, 34 miles an hour that just need a little bit more support. They don't necessarily need length, but they need some more width, need a little bit more balance and stability there to help them progress. So, even for guys competing, at 15, 22 off, to guys running 39 into 41 off, utilizing the Sennet Pro because of its balance characteristics. So Sennet Pro is made right here in Seattle at the Radar Lab, the only Sennet to be produced here, and very excited for what this ski's done. When we introduced it, a Sennet with a PMI core and Textream carbon, we weren't sure how big the demand was going to be, and it's far exceeded expectations. To take this shape and offer it at our most elite high-end construction, it has done wonders. So Sennet Pro, a Sennet shape at 2/10 of an inch wider than a Vapor, allows it to sit a little bit higher in the water. And this ski featuring that PMI core, that PMI reacting at a rate about 10 times faster than PVC, so that it has that snap, it has that acceleration out of the turn, and then utilizing that Textream carbon for that consistent flex. Every single time, that flat woven spread toe providing that there. So Sennet Pro in its 3rd year is absolutely one to write home about. Guys jumping on this and immediately feeling that performance benefits of that Pro Build construction. So Sennet Pro 65, 67, and 69. Ski this thing. Moving down from that, we have our Lithium. Our Lithium is that PVC and that spread toe carbon in that amazing shape. So as we introduced Sennet Pro, we weren't really quite sure what was going to happen with the Lithium, but every single year that Lithium Sennet is the first ski of ours to sell out. So get them quick, and the reason why is just bang for buck. This ski, performance-wise, at its price point, there's nothing else that competes with it. To have a full PVC core with that spread toe carbon is just an absolute ripper of a ski in that Sennet shape. Just a little bit more performance than our base polyurethane foam. That PVC reacting at a rate about 7 times faster than that polyurethane. You have a ski that is just going to be that much quicker to snap through the finish of the turn. It's going to be overall just that quicker hole shot, that quicker acceleration out of the turn. You know, we see this, a lot of guys skiing again at that 30, 32, 34 in the slalom course most of the time with that lithium Synit. But PVC, spread toe carbon, really good looking, just got like a translucent black finish here with that spread toe carbon showing through. And then you got a perimeter orange graphic. You'll see that orange running strong through the full 2021 radar range. All right, that brings us to my favorite looking ski this year, and probably one of my favorite rippers, the Graphite Synit. So that Graphite Synit offers a full polyurethane core with 100% carbon laminate wrap to provide a really consistent flex and performance all the way through. So this Graphite Synit, we're seeing guys that are skiing both in open water and in the slalom course jumping on this. Those learning to kind of get into the slalom course, that you know they want to ski in the course, they want to slow the boat down, you know, 28, 30, 32 miles an hour, 34, and really learned it to get the rhythm of the course, get that time and get that performance. That Synit Graphite really good there, but also really ripping in open water. You know, the highest end open water ski that you can get, you know, with that polyurethane, providing a little bit of dampening for rougher conditions or bigger boat wakes. This Graphite Synit just really stable, really rock solid, whether you're in the course or out of it. And then your 2021 Alloy Synit. This individually is the best-selling ski in the market. Yeah, again, put simply, because it works. Anybody can jump on an Alloy Synit and immediately feel its performance benefits because of that shape. And then that full carbon construction gives it tons of performance as well. You know, with that alloy, we really recommend people that are skiing in open water predominantly and then dabbling in the slalom course. This ski does feature that precision fixed fin system. That fixed fin system is utilizing shims in our 63, 65, and 67-inch models to reduce that fin surface area and allow this ski to have the appropriate fin settings for its size, even with a fixed fin on there. The alloy construction features our hybrid technology. That is Polonia wood stringers that run from the middle of your front foot all the way through the tip of the ski. Those wood stringers provide a dampening layer. So again, if you are skiing maybe more behind a wakeboard boat or a crossover boat, or you're skiing traditionally a little bit of chop from other boat wakes or a little bit more wind blowing, this alloy is going to absorb that a little bit easier, going to keep you riding smoother on top of it. And then this ski is going to have a little bit of a softer layup, initiating those turns easy. Basically the difference between this and a graphite is you trade a layer of carbon for those Polonia wood stringers. So this is going to be just a touch softer, initiating a little bit easier, and providing a lot more dampening for those bigger boat wakes or those rougher water conditions. So that is the Synit range. From an alloy to a pro build, all the skis are the exact same shape with different constructions, just to utilize different performances. So whether you're predominantly skiing open water, getting in the slalom course, or you want the fastest, most ripping open water ski out there that also capable of running into 41 off with the Synit Pro, there's a Synit out there for you, and check one out. Like I talked about, we make more skis out of our Synit mold set than any other mold set because they work so well for everybody. And over time, we definitely learned that a lyric is a lady's best friend. You know, a lyric is a women's specific Synit. Utilizes a little bit softer layup, but it is the same exact shape. So these lyrics, are just tried and true, tested and proven to work really well. And so for a lot of years, we only had just a lyric. You know, we've got a lyric and it works, and that's what you need. But a couple years ago, we introduced this lyric graphite because we did realize that there was two performances there. You know, we wanted to offer a women's specific lyric in that higher construction. So we've got a lyric graphite now, full polyurethane core, 100% carbon construction, with a fixed or with an adjustable fin there. So you got your adjustable fin on the lyric graphite, and just a little bit more performance for that girl, skiing 30, 32, 34 miles an hour, predominantly in the slalom course, just needs a little bit more quickness through the finish of the turn. Or you've got your traditional lyric, which is predominantly open water, definitely getting into the slalom course some. Both these skis feature 100% carbon fiber. The difference is going to be the core. So this graphite has a full polyurethane core, where this alloy features a hybrid core, utilizing those wood stringers to the tip. If you've got those bigger boat wakes, you're skiing in rougher water, definitely recommend the traditional Lyric. It also features that precision fixed fin system as well. So 2 Lyrics, equally badass and definitely a woman's best friend. Check out both the Lyric and the Lyric Graphite. Now, onto the TRA. TRA, total radar awesomeness, because that's what it is. The TRA is a kid Senate, so it comes in 63 and 65 with our kids flex, meaning a lighter flex, a lighter weight carbon, and then a reduced amount of carbon to get the ski to initiate easier. You know, when it comes to kids ripping, the biggest thing is having a ski that performs, that works, that's easy to roll on edge and easy to turn. You know, nothing worse than getting up on a ski and then finding it hard to move around on. So our kids' ski is designed to have a lighter flex, making it easier to roll on edge and easier to initiate that turn. One really cool thing is our 63 TRA is truly scaled. You know, for a lot of years and a lot of companies, guys would just take a 65, cut an inch off the tip and the tail, but our 63 is truly scaled narrower, so that a kid's TRA at 63 is narrower than the 65, again making it easier to roll on edge, easier to initiate those turns, and makes for an overall more ripping experience. 100% carbon fiber, precision fixed fin systems, TRAs, sleigh all day, and yeah, Senate shape. Both of these featuring that hybrid construction with the wood stringers coming through the tip, just, you know, making it again easier, softer, easier to initiate all those turns. So that's the TRA. All right, guys, that's the Senate range. Again, the best-selling ski for a reason. It works. We know that anybody can jump on a Senate and feel at home on the water. So again, whether you're a kid learning for the first time and you're jumping on a TRA, or you're ready to tackle the slalom course at 32, 34 miles an hour on that pro-built Senate, we've got one for you.